is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Pitt Panthers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a fourth down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Cowboys offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, hurtling up and over.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? They start the drive with a good throw to the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And now the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Panthers looking to run some tempo here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Wide open downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they own a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Grabbed by the receiver. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Trying to catch the defense with the draw. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He has first down yardage at the 46. The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long in the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Cowboys. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Panthers will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Caught by the receiver. Martin out of bounds at the 25. And a first down for the offense. On the set.
Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. He reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The back's got it. And the Cowboys move into the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. An inside give now from the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Great connection there for 6 points. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he'll bring it out from inside the team. Oh, the ball on the ground. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The shotgun running play call. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. Back behind the quarterback, a line in a pistol. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Pass caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The Cowboys will look to convert here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good.
35-7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there is a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Hit getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First down here for this offense.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it again. Short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I like the aggressive call here by this offensive coordinator trying to throw the football on 2nd and inches, maybe catch the defense napping. The quarterback lost track of time in the pocket. Now it's a much friendlier 3rd down for this defense.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it, no problem. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They get the second half started with their running play. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the 1st down and more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the 2nd half, working with a lead.
Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through.
42-13.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. They'll kick it away here. And And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. No room to run at all. They've got him for safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Heads out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Running back has it on a screen now. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the Cowboys will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Same tailback, another carry. Running through the tackle. And he shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but they convert on 3rd down, and the drive keeps going. Hip now operating in the red zone. Direct snap to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And a spin move there before he's tackled. Picks up a solid gain now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes a quick grab. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Panthers line up with a 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Leaning on the run game here. The Cowboys pick up enough for a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass this time. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.